Continuing back on here. Left off, we got 3 hours and 20 minutes in that thus far. See if we can't finish this up in another couple of hours here. Hello, everybody. A little over halfway. And I believe we've got all the pilots drilled. I don't think I've missed any. And we've got 475 total on this piece. And it's starting to look like Swiss cheese on my end. Hopefully y'all can tell what it is. Mr. Walker there. Hello from France. Hello from Texas. Glad you could join us there. Always happy to see new people chiming in here. I got somebody knocking on the door here. Let's see who's trying to come on camera. Mr. Herb. Hello, Mr. Herb.
I'm doing great today. I finally caught up on all my sleeping.
Yeah? I ain't done much sleeping, but we're doing some scrolling.
Yeah, I went to bed about 1 o'clock. Woke up at 9.
Yeah.
And then turned around and went back to sleep and got up a little bit before 3.
Oh, yeah. I think I finally went to bed around 2-ish. I'll tell you what, when I finally laid down last night, I crashed. I was done. And I needed a good rest. I was definitely due for that after this week.
You and me both. I ain't slept that long in a long time.
Yes, sir. And I will say on my last video there, Herb, I finally accidentally figured out why I've been having so much trouble with this clamp. And it isn't the clamp at all. See my little blower tube right here? Or my sucker tube? Where it comes around the backside. Let me see here. It just drapes over and runs underneath my table. Every time I was lifting my arm up and down, it was rubbing my tensioner back there. Just enough that ever so often it would either loosen it or tighten it. So I'd be going long stabbing my clamp, and then all of a sudden it wasn't going in right. And that's what was causing that issue.
That'll do it.
I looked up as I lifted that arm one time there, just in time to see that knob spin. And after I moved my hose there a little bit, I have not had any more issues.
Yeah, I come in the first video and watched a little bit of it, and I fell back asleep.
Oh, I'm glad I had that effect for you.
Well, it's not that you was boring, it's just my body was telling me to shut off.
Yes, yes. No, I'll be honest. I don't know how anybody can sit and watch somebody scroll solve for hours and hours. But when I get to that point that I can't sleep at night, I'll go lay down in bed and turn on one of my videos. I don't watch it, but I just turn it on and let the sound of that saw play, and eventually I'll go to sleep.
I must be strange because I can sit through them all.
As long as I'm sitting here scrolling, I do fine. Yeah, I will. There's been a few nights I'll go down and I'll turn on one of my videos or Charles's videos and just listen to the audio.
Well, I guess I could look in the chat, huh? Walter, I won't butcher this last name. I'm not going to say it.
I would have butchered it too, so I
He
just
says
did this
hello
right
from
there.
France.
Yeah, I have no idea how to say that name, and I don't want to butcher it, so I just flashed that on screen and said hello. And I will say hello. I see 5 views right now.
So how long was the other video? Was 3 hours?
I went 3 hours and 25 minutes. And I had to stop and go feed my face. And stretch my back a minute.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
tell
did
you
when I
what,
woke up.
I'm happy with this pattern. I think
It's really looking good.
All I see right now on my end is Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese does have a figure in it somewhere. I'm just about decided. All these cuts that I've been doing. Hey, John P.
Hello, stranger.
I think what I'm going to do, all these pieces I've been cutting lately, I'm going to try, instead of my original plan was just hang them on my own wall, but I think I'm going to try to sell them and try to get a little bit of money to help pay for that vet bill.
Yeah, them vet bills ain't cheap.
What are we scrolling there? Mr. Hoosier Mike. We might be able to see it. Let me make this cut and I'll hold her up for you. What are we cutting here?
Hello, Hoosier Mike.
Maybe my video won't cut out too bad this time. Let's see. There's... Yeah, I'm getting that white back there. Can't really see her. There we go.
That is really looking awesome. And there's 400 and what?
475.
Jiminy
475.
Christmas.
And I sat and drew all of that last night. Here's the other one. I drew both of these patterns up last night while we was in our own little private chat there. So that'll be the next one. I have no idea how many are in this one yet. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get some money out of these and pay for that vet. Doctor bill.
Yeah, vet bills are just, Jiminy Christmas, are outrageous.
Yeah.
I know
This
it's
one
like
sure was.
it's like 500. It's almost $600 to go get this dog tested for diabetes.
Yeah. I would have been very happy to have seen a $500 vet bill.
Yeah. What makes me mad, her insulin's cheaper than mine.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh man, there it is. There it is. I found it. The one I missed.
There's always one you miss somewhere.
476, I suppose. I can't believe I overlooked that one. Well, I can, but you know, I do it every time.
I'm the same way. Think you got them all, then lo and behold, there's always at least one.
I will say that's a Lone Ranger because usually if I find one, there's another one right there with it. How's my video coming through here on this one?
It's looking
Seemed
good.
a little more clear than the last one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Of course, I only caught a few minutes of the last one.
Yeah.
Not intentionally, but
Who's your
my
mic?
body was finally telling me, hey, go back to sleep.
Yeah. Who's your mic? Ask if that is a leopard. Yes, sir. The Grooming Jag is what we're calling this piece. It's not finished yet, but it's for sale if anybody wants to buy it. I could be a generous guy and offer it to one of my buddies here first before I try to sell it somewhere else. Huh? All these pieces I've been doing lately there, Mr. Mike, I have just about decided I'm going to try to sell them and help pay for that doctor bill we just brought home yesterday morning.
Yeah, John, I got a lot of sleep today. Went to bed at about 1:30, got up at 9, then turned around and went back to bed and got back up a little bit before 3.
Let's see here.
So now I'll probably be up again all night.
Yes, sir. That's all right. We can do some messenger calls at 1:00 in the morning.
That's
We'll
right.
call,
I'm calling
John.
everybody on my list. Hey, wake up. Yeah, the wife must have knew I was tired because she didn't even bother make. I don't even remember her even leaving and going to work this morning.
Yeah.
She's like a little kid, banging doors. User Mike said he's switched over to YouTube. Where is everyone?
Switch to YouTube. Well, everybody's on the Facebook side at the moment. Alright, there's that one we missed. So we are now, for everybody just joining in, there's where we're at. 476 cuts.
And 300 to go, right?
Oh, I'd say I'm down to the last 200. Maybe 250. If I was a guessing, man. Because her face, just her face right here. This area right there, there's 100 cuts there. And I wouldn't believe that till I drilled them.
My Lord.
It doesn't look like there should be 100 there. I cut the first 100 or so at an hour and I think 11 minutes when I finished the face. So we was getting with it this morning.
Here's your mic wants to know what happened to Charles yesterday. His feed just shut down, Herb. I have no idea.
He's having some of those glitches like I was on my last one and cut out and left us all in the background talking to each other.
So we left.
We hung around trying to wait for him to come back home for a minute. And I said, well, the heck with it. I opened up my own little screen here and we had a private chat. What would you say, Herb? Probably an hour or two?
Well, a little over an hour.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting sleepy. Of course, I got off because food got delivered.
Oh, that's right. So we had you was with me. We had John's cousins and Russ joined us for a little while longer. We just did our own little behind-the-scenes private chat for a little while.
But the wife told me last night before she went to bed not to order Cajun food today because she's bringing something home.
Oh, yeah? Well, you kept talking about Cajun and Chinese and this, that, and the other. I got off that first stream there a little while ago. I went and got me some Chinese food. Got me some sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken. It ain't bad. We got a little Chinese place up here by our house. And I'm telling you, he's always busy and he's not stingy with his proportions.
Yeah. Well, this little place I went to, you can go inside, but I've only gone inside one time. I just run up to the drive-thru. Sweet and sour plate. I'd say there was 10 pieces of not tiny chicken either. I mean, good sized nuggets. And enough fried rice to feed a family of 4.
Oh, yeah.
And then I ordered some cheese puffs to go with it because I like them things. And a large drink cost me $13.
That ain't bad at all.
No, sir, because I've still got enough left over for dinner.
Choose your mic said they had Chinese last night also.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had a sourdough jack and a couple of tacos.
I'll tell you what, these. Let me see. I got.
And poor old Soapy got the French fries.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this helps this blade.
In that other one, you think there's more cuts in that one?
I'm gonna say it's probably a close run.
Well, the only thing I got to say, I'm glad you're cutting it, not me.
I don't know. I'm gonna say there's probably closer to the 300 on this one. It may not be quite as many. I think because these are going to be bigger. There's a lot of them, but they're bigger cuts than what these are, so there may not be as many.
User Mike says, got more of the garage cleaned up today, getting closer to getting out the old scroll saw. Yikes.
There you go. That's the alligator eats an elephant one bite at a time.
That's it.
476 bites in this one.
Lauren Thought says, welcome back.
Hello, Lauren. Hopefully my video is a little better for you this time around. Maybe it won't glitch out as bad.
Yeah, the part that I seen, you was moving in slow motion. Meant there, I thought there was something wrong with me.
I was sitting total sleep. I tell you what, Leonard got it good last night.
I'm telling you, I'm still laughing at that.
You could scroll with your mouth.
Been done 3 days ago.
Oh, if he could talk with his hands and scroll with his mouth, he'd been done 3 days ago.
Yeah. Because that definitely was hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Use your mic, because I have to start out with something simple. So I will be all over the place.
Well, this is a pretty simple pattern. I mean, it's just a bunch of holes in the board. I'll be more than glad to get you hooked up with this pattern. It's just like Swiss cheese, man. Just a bunch of holes.
Yep. Lawrence goes, y'all know he ain't here to defend himself. LOL, LOL, LOL.
La 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 la.
Yep, I need to get that recorded. That'll sure save me from getting tongue tied.
That's right. 7 viewers at this moment.
Here I have slept all that long and I'm still over here yawning.
It was almost 2 when I finally crashed. And I guess I slept till almost 9 o'clock this morning. So, and I took my band-aid off. You see that cut? So far, I haven't split it back open. that first stream, Herb, I was probably 4 or 5 cuts in. I reached up and grabbed that knob, and it hit that cut and split split me right back open.
I hate that. Yeah, once they get in that crack, they seem like they want to keep opening up.
And the bad thing is, this happened, what was that, Tuesday? I just put a brand new razor blade in that thing. And for starters, I was holding it in this hand, which is the wrong hand anyway. And I was trying to dig a piece of dead skin off top of my fingernail there, and it slipped out of my hand. And like a dummy, I tried to grab it, and that blade run right down the side of that thumb. I didn't feel it, thankfully, with that brand new blade. But I looked down, I'm bleeding all over my desk at work. And, just let it fall to the floor. It'll be all right.
User Mike says, I'll stick up for you, Charles. LOL. Lawrence says, started on the Charles to Jesus pattern a while ago.
You got it started, did you?
And then User Mike says, I got the praying hands from Charles.
I still got to get my Charles Deering fish finished up. It's still sitting over here. I ain't even cleaned up the fuzzies on the backside yet.
What? I'm shocked.
Well, everything went to taking place with the dog and scrolling went on hold for a little while.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I got a text from my mom last night. She said, "Are you coming this evening?" I said, "Well, I almost did, but I decided not to." She said, "I just knew you were going to come and I would be able to hold you and you could cry on my shoulder." I said, "There's been plenty of crying going on, but..."
Moms, you're always going to be that way.
Yes, sir.
I know if Mom don't get 2 phone calls from me a day, she really gets worried. If I don't call her by 5 o'clock, she's really a basket case.
Yeah. Well, mine's the same way, and I finally had to tell her, look, if I don't respond to a text message, get on my Facebook page and make sure I'm not doing a live show, because if I don't respond, I'm probably in the scroll saw room.
Yeah, mother's always going to worry about their kids no matter how old they are.
Yes, sir. Yeah, normally I got to respond to her pretty quick, but I'll get another one that says, you got 10 seconds or I'm sending a well check.
Oh, Lordy. They can be characters sometimes.
I said, Ma, you got to give me more than 10 seconds before you call for a well check.
Oh, yeah. And don't tell them you had an accident or nothing.
Yeah.
Make sure you had clean drawers on. Yeah, when I had that stroke, damn dreaded making that phone call. Lauren said it must be storming over there. Then he goes, I am doing the Jesus on the cross. Thought I messed up major, but it's all good.
Must be stormy. He may be talking about my video there, because I do get glitchy sometimes in the stormy weather, but I thought for the most part it was doing pretty well on this one. I don't know. Herb's in here with me. I don't know if you're watching on the Facebook side, are you?
I've got
Let's see
Facebook
where.
and StreamYard and YouTube open.
It's
So
looking
far, it's
like
been so good.
it is clouding up a little bit. I think we might get a little rain this evening, they said at one point, into the late evening.
Use the mic to tell Lawrence to take his time on that pattern.
Yes, sir.
He said, yeah, it's cutting in and out really bad.
Well, I got two options, I guess. If anybody wants to sponsor me, I'll go get some better internet service, or I'll just go back to streaming on Facebook through my mobile device, where I seem to usually get a little bit better signal. But then we don't have the chat panel like we got at Streambird.
I think it must be just over on the YouTube side of it, because Facebook is okay, the StreamYard's showing okay, but YouTube is cutting in and out.
Is it? Well, it says I'm just tired and kind of exhausted. Tired of doctors and meds. Yes.
Yes, sir, I understand that
Yes,
one
yes,
100%.
Somebody moved my trash can while I wasn't looking.
Well, it wasn't me.
I think it was me when I got up and looked out that window. The other downfall to using the StreamYard thing was I can't zoom in with my camera.
I know that's irritating, ain't it?
As with Facebook, I could reach up and just slide on my screen there and zoom in or out and actually get a better look at what's going on. With this thing, I gotta move my entire. It just completely slacked off.
Here's your mic says, I'm supposed to take 5 insulin shots a day, but I can only seem to get them all in. Lawrence went over to Facebook. Is that any better over there, Lawrence, for you? Yeah, Mike, I take 1 shot a day, and it takes forever for me to get a shot because I'm afraid of needles. Lauren said it's better over on Facebook.
Better on the Facebook side. And with Charles, it's just the opposite. Usually the quality is better on the YouTube side.
Mm-hmm. Has anybody heard from him today?
I have not. Except for the group message early this morning said he did not realize we were still in the backstage shit there, waiting for him to tell us what happened.
Boy, we'd still been over here waiting.
Yeah.
Charles, John.
We'll probably see him in another hour or two. Almost 5. Probably another hour or so. He's been trying to get up and do his shows around 6 o'clock. The Uber Tuber side, he said.
Lawrence is asking, That picture on your wall with the deer in the window, where can I get that pattern?
That is a Charles Deering pattern. And that is available at woodenvisions.com.
.com.
.com.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's too early to be silly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is, I think he calls it it may be in the category under layered patterns or something similar. I can't remember now. But he's got, I want to say four or five different versions that go. It's actually a three-layered piece. You've got your main on the one I did. You've got the elk. Then you've got two more layers for the window that go on top of that. And I actually added a fourth layer and put plexiglass inside the window panes.
He wrote in the chat, oh, okay. I must have never paid attention or even seen that pattern or that picture.
It's actually in my hanging in my. I guess you'd call that a hallway or a foyer.
The foyer.
There you go, the foyer. It's hanging on the scroll
hanging
saw
on the wall somewhere in the house.
I've got a few of the projects I've kept stuff in there. In fact, I got that nameplate that I did for Little Faith. I took it off the kennel and hung it up in there with the rest of them.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You did see that picture?
Yeah, of the two-sided, the faded faith. I guess that's what you call it.
Yeah. If you go back and look at that picture, Herb, you might actually see part of that elk pattern in that picture that we're talking about.
Oh. Lawrence said, that's how I saw your deer pattern.
Oh, that's where he saw it. Okay. I guess that means I do have it in that picture. I lost a pilot.
Oh no, the plane's gonna crash.
Okay, find it. There it is. Yeah, I come home yesterday morning from work and took that off the kennel, folded the kennel up, put it away, hung that picture up on the wall, went outside and got my plot ready. Finally had her ready for me to go get her. It was almost 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Lawrence said he's gonna go get some more cutting done. Prayers, everyone.
All right, Lawrence. We'll see you next time we see you.
Take care.
I didn't mean to, but I did take a pretty good nap yesterday too. Yesterday morning. Or afternoon, early afternoon, I guess it was. Got that hold up. Came back in, sat down, had me a drink, and sat down on the couch to cool off a minute, and I crashed.
You really needed it.
I did. I really did. Between all the ups and down and back and forth I had with her all week in the night, it just finally caught up to me.
Oh, Lordy. I hate that when my nose itches.
What are you scratching it with? A saw blade?
Fingernail file.
Oh, okay. Well, that's where my blade broke right as I finished the last stroke. Man, that just kind of fell in there sloppy. I started to cut with it, but I didn't make it very far.
Actually, I had a nail file pushing against the desk while I was trying to get that piece of a broken nail off.
Oh, okay.
I forgot the max down there. Oh, Lordy. And I can't believe it's already 5 o'clock. Yeah, this little tobacco store that my wife goes to all the time. They say that, they're supposed to have that Fred Stoker and Son. They don't have it, but he said he's gonna order me some.
There you go. I tell you what, I like that so much better than I did the other. Gold. I did gold for a long time, but then I went to digital, and I lost the. I guess I don't want to say craving for. Craving ain't the right word.
The taste for
I
it.
just didn't enjoy the flavor of it. Yeah, the taste. There you go. It got to where it just did not taste right anymore. I don't know if it was just they was holding on to some older cans or what the deal was. I had to get me a can and they got this big old tub sitting on the bottom shelf. I said, the heck with these little cans. Give me that tub down there.
That's it.
Long cut straight. And I said, all right, we're going to try this long cut straight. And I went to that for a long time.
Yeah, Copenhagen, I did that for years, and I lost the taste of it. Then I switched, I can't even remember what I switched to now. And then that got the tasting kind of funny. And there was a sales rep at this place I was buying my snuff when we lived in Cleveland. He gave me 2 rolls of kayak.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been stuck with that for a long time now.
I haven't seen a kayak in a long time, but I got on that for a little while. They got several different flavors.
Oh, yeah.
Peach, grape, cherry.
The peach flavor is not bad.
Yeah.
But this guy cannot keep enough of it in his store.
Yeah. Only thing I had bad to say about the kayak, to me, it didn't hold the flavor very long.
No, that's the only downside to it.
20, 30 minutes, I was spitting it out, grabbing a new one. And that may be why that soaker's lasted me as long as it did. Heck, it seemed like it would hold flavor for about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. Of course, you can't explain that to the wife. I said,
you can't explain that to anybody that doesn't dip snuff.
I told her, I said, you're always, switching cigarettes because of the taste. It's the same way with me. Well, it's still worm dirt.
It's worm dirt. All I can say is I wish it tasted like worm dirt because I'd have stayed away from it if it had.
I know it.
One thing I tell people, if you ain't ever tried snuff, don't do it.
Yeah, Mom's her Dr. Spock psychology. Here, go ahead and you'll get sick. Wrong.
Heck, there was once upon a time I had a mouthful of snuff and cigarette and at the same time.
Getting that double dose of nicotine, were you?
Mm-hmm. You better watch out, boy, you're going to overdose.
Grizzly, that's what that other one was.
Yeah.
I had to stop and think.
Yeah, I went from Skull to Grizzly when Skull went to $6 a can.
I know, it's crazy. When I started, you could buy a can of Copenhagen for 50 cents.
How long ago was that, Herb?
That was a long time ago.
It's been a few years. I think when I started, Skull was running $4.25. Then they went up to $5.05. I said, that's time for me to quit. And dadgum, that was the first time I tried. Then it went to $6 a can. I said, "All right, it's time for me to quit."
Well,
Oh
I
wait,
quit.
what's this $3 can down here? Let's try that. And I
That's
didn't
it.
quit.
I quit for almost 4 years, and then next thing I know, I'm right back on it.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing I've ever tried to quit. And I shouldn't say it, but I've quit women easier than I've quit. I know that sounds horrible.
But it's the truth.
In fact, one of them told me, "You either quit that or I'm leaving." I said, "Well,
Oh, there's the door.
let me tell you one thing right here. I ain't quitting. So you make up your mind. You either staying or going." That one didn't stay much longer. Then my wife come along. Her daddy did snuff for all of her life, so she was around it. It didn't
Yep.
bother her. All right, you're the one we keeping. That ain't a pilot.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's her. I gotta mute myself for a second.
Alrighty. And like that, it was quiet in the chat room.
Okay.
He's back. Yeah, that's come across that soaker. It's $29 for that tub, 1 pound tub.
Yeah, you can't beat
One
that.
pound tub. That 1 pound tub. Like I said a while ago, it holds its flavor for several hours versus that just the canned stuff. And I think they do that on purpose. That way you're buying more of it.
I think so too.
But yeah, that 1 pound tub would last me 30 days or so. And a dadgum can at the store would last me 2 or 3 days at the most.
Well, it's getting to me where maybe a can a day.
Yeah, because in that 1 pound tub, they put a little refillable can in there for you. And I'd reach in there and fill that can probably once a day, every other day maybe. So I mean, you're still getting 20, 30 cans out of that tub because it lasts so much longer than the Grizzly did. And to me, it tastes a lot better anyway.
Yep.
I was doing good. I finally kicked it. I gotta think how long it's been now. July? Oh, yeah. July 1st. I said, I ain't buying no more snuff. I'm getting off of it. I ain't doing this crap no more. I was still sucking on a cigarette every once in a while. But I got off the snuff.
Yeah,
And,
that's one thing I could never pick up was cigarettes.
yeah. I was sucking on the cigarettes at night and dipping snuff during the day. Well, I finally get off the cigarette, or get off the snuff. Well, then all of a sudden I'm smoking twice as much as I was. And I'm spending way more money than I was and trying to compensate for it. So I finally give up that too. And that's been almost 2 months. Now I do still have this little thing right here in close arm's reach. That's one of them little nicotine puffers. So I am still getting some nicotine. But yeah, July 1st, I got off the snuff completely until last week. I bummed a dip of snuff off for one of my city workers that come in the store. And then I got caught with it in my mouth, got in trouble. I wasn't supposed to be doing that no more. But I'm sorry, I just needed something. My little puffer run out of juice. I didn't have nothing. I gotta have some. Hey, buddy, come here. Let me bum a pinch of that snuff.
After you're finished cutting, read John's comment.
I'm not reading that out loud, and this is a family-friendly show, so
That's why I told you to read it too.
That's pretty good. So that comment's gonna disappear, but I saw it. We're not picking that up.
Oh.
All in fun. Well,
summer breeze. Makes me feel fine.
Oh yeah.
That's about as close as I can get to it.
That's pretty good, John. That's pretty good. And it's going. Yeah, that's oh yeah. All in fun. Call it what you will, I guess.
Oh. See, here's another show we can have fun on. Did you hear me coughing?
A little bit, not bad.
Well, Nurse Joey's in here again. He hates when I sneeze or start coughing. You got to come in here and check on me.
I'm gonna have to put some wrap on his finger over here. The blade, every time I go to tighten it, I'm scratching it. Now I'm cutting my finger.
Well, next time you go to your mom, see if she's got any thimbles.
Somebody's knocking on the door, trying to get in here. I hear you knocking. I'll let you in. That might be Wood if I could knocking on the door there.
I hear you
My
knocking.
comment.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, stranger.
Yeah, it's not Wood if I could. Yeah, I can only stay for a little while. I got to get cleaned up for the other one. But you're looking good on that cut, man.
Oh. Thank you. That's where we are.
I see you got that. You got your dang suck 'em up back on there, I see.
Yes, sir. Top and bottom end.
So how are we doing today, Russ?
Pretty good. Just been outside in the yard doing a little grass cutting before the rain comes. We're fixing to get some pretty good rain here in a minute. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stay on the shows tonight with the rain. It looks like we're fixing to get.
Oh, you saying your internet's as good as mine when it rains?
Yeah. Even though it's fiber, it's still crappy.
Yeah. Somewhere in one of my drawers, I've got an internet box. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, Russ. It's Clear. CLEAR.
No.
They're not real big out here, but I mean it's completely wireless internet. You just plug this basically a router into the wall.
Yeah.
Push a couple of buttons and it throws the Wi-Fi signal to whatever device. You get on your device, open up your web browser, and go through, select the plan you want, give you a credit card information, you've got internet service.
Well done.
I keep saying, go find that thing and just plug me in. If that does any better for me.
Yeah, because you're kind of choppy right now. Your audio is, anyway.
And you know, if we discovered this the other night off of the live show. If I drop completely off the feed and leave you two up for a minute, and I come back in, well, I'll be clear as a bell.
Yeah, I was there for when you came back. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it's pretty crazy. How many we got watching?
I am showing 5 viewers.
Everybody's on Facebook. Oh, there's one. Who's your mic?
Yeah, you're in.
Not yet.
Oh.
But I don't doubt it is coming.
Yes, sir. I know that feeling.
Well, she's a little far from me right now to be able to hit me, so y'all can tell me if she's coming. You heard that, did you? Damn, this microphone is good. I'm going to add their names to the list of those who like to see you bust my butt.
Should I bring you back on camera so they can see this take place?
No. Yeah, there's been many a time my head is ducked forward from a little slight tap in the back. She's saying I'm coming, I'm looking.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, keep scrolling, man. Don't worry about that.
We gotta have a little bit more comedy in here.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be the brunt of your humor. Yeah, her and I probably start a YouTube channel. She's been watching all these young kids doing it and saying they're making big jack off of YouTube. And yeah, you got to have a hook, an angle. And all I have to see is them slap me on the back of the head. There's the angle.
There
we go. Oh, broke that.
I say that was about a 90-degree angle right there. Whap!
Everybody can take a drink now.
Good. I need one.
Yes, sir. I've
got a bunch of seedless grapes with seeds all in them.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. I got it.
Man, I had a piece of grape juice going down. You caught me.
Don't you do it.
So I got the peach tea in the ice box of chilling.
Yeah, I got me some mango madness right now.
Mango madness.
Mango Snapple teas.
Well,
juice.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Chinese place didn't have Pepsi, so we're drinking Coke at this point.
Well, you finally moved up in the world.
Yeah.
Not a Pepsi man here.
Downgrade to some, upgrade to some.
I hear my wife saying she's about to lay the law down, so I'll have to cut the camera off and the microphone.
All right.
Yeah, because if mama ain't happy, there ain't nobody going to be happy. You got treats in the floor. Go eat them.
He said he couldn't stay long, didn't
he? Yep.
I'm still here. She's on the phone.
Oh, she's laying the law down to somebody else.
Oh, he's still.
Oh, she's telling somebody else she's fixing to lay law down on me.
Oh. It's Saturday. Ain't that your day off?
I'm retired. Every day is my day off.
Not according to her.
No. Now wait. Don't mute your mic after you say that. We want to hear her response to that.
No. She's fixing to build a shelving unit for the storage room, so I don't have anything to do with that.
Okay. Well, Russ, how many cuts do you think this piece has?
Not that many. I wouldn't think that many.
Okay.
I'm going to say less than 200.
Oh.
172.
That's a little short.
You're low. You're
am
short.
Yeah. It don't look like that many.
It doesn't look like that many. But I'm gonna do this. Just right here in her face.
Uh-huh.
There's 100 cuts.
Oh god dang, man. There must be some small ones. I can't make out on the camera.
Yeah,
Ah.
just her
Oh,
face.
I see. Yeah, your whiskers area.
There's 100 cuts there in the face.
Okay, let me amend my thing because you got some on the bottom, and I can't even possibly tell how many it's down there.
Okay,
Let's go ahead and say about 450.
you're
And
getting
I'm too
closer
high.
now.
I'm still low.
You're still low.
I quit.
Not much. Not by much. 476.
Well, dang, I was gonna say 450. I did say 450, didn't I?
You did say 450.
Am I the
Getting
closest?
close.
Did I win the pattern?
So far.
Here's your mic.
You gonna mark
Man,
that
I
up?
gotta leave.
Oh, who's your mic said, man, I was gone for a few minutes and it sounded like the party already started.
That's right.
Yep.
Got
Okay,
Batman in the
man.
house.
Who's your mic? I bring the party with me, buddy.
Yep. I'm well rested. I'm ready for the party now.
The old Charles got a hold of me at 6 o'clock this morning and said he was fixing to start one. And it may have been 5:30. I'm not sure when he tackled me this morning. I hadn't gone to bed yet. And so, man, I'm fixing to go to bed. I said, if I did one now, my wife would kick my butt. Let's see. No, that ain't it.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
sawing
here it is.
logs
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah. I don't know. 5:56 in the morning.
Give me the
You
kiss.
totally said it. Y'all seen it. It was in the live chat.
I knew he got up pretty early.
Yeah, I said,
When I woke up at 9 o'clock, I saw that.
I told him we had a good time after you left. I said, they said you went out for a sprinkle and you never come back.
He didn't come back.
Yeah, he drank in Lake Erie.
Yeah, his show ended. He's glitching in and out, and he said, "Well, my show cut off. I gotta step outside. I'll be right back." Herb waited and waited and waited. We sitting in there talking, and well, the heck with this. Neither one of us could see each other because he was still on the screen. And so, the heck with this. So I'll just drop off. I'll go up in my own room and we can chit chat there. Well, if she'd hold still, I might try. Who's your mic? Says Russ is the man. Batman, that is.
Batman, buddy.
Yeah, I finally went to sleep about 1 o'clock. 1:30 last night or this morning. Got up at 9, ate some breakfast, and went back to sleep till about 3 o'clock. So I think I'm caught up on my sleeping for a while.
Yeah.
Well, if you're bringing pizza home, you can keep it. I don't want it. Oh, sorry.
He's still in the mood for a Cajun snack. I don't want no
That's
pizza.
right. That's right. I done got my mouth set on some. Yeah, I got one of those. She it's not what I want, it's what she wants.
I put a little something in the private chat for you, boys. Just telling you, I gotta hit the road.
Okay, well
Oh,
take
all right.
care.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Thanks for stopping in, Russ.
All right.
Oh Lordy.
And then there was two.
Summer breeze
Oh.
makes me feel fine. Oh, Fusion Mike
Here's your
says
Mike
he'll take the
says.
pizza.
Mhm. Uh-oh. Still here in the next 2.5.
What's the deal here?
I do not know. I prefer bread and butter myself.
Facebook is messing up.
Messing up.
Yeah, Josh left mentioned me in a comment, and it shows a video. When I go to try to watch it, it jumps to a couple of idiots in a slingshot.
Maybe he's trying to talk you into doing that.
What I can see of the video, it's a cat typing away on the keyboard. I guess he's trying to tell me that's Joy. Yeah, that's what it is. Cat typing away on the keyboard. He said that's Joy when I'm on a live stream. Here's your mic says, I'm still here, so that makes 2.5, LOL.
Two and a half. Who is the half?
Man, that woman better not order no pizza.
Battery is starting to hurt. Carl will be calling this filthy.
Another 10 minutes.
I think we'll be done in 10 minutes.
Here's your mic says, I want to grow up and be half the scroller Wes is.
Oh.
I just wished I was a quarter.
Ain't that sweet?
Oh.
I hope I'm half the scroller when I grow up too.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here. Some people would say if I turn this blade upside down, I'd scroll faster. I got confidence because before my cataract started bothering me, I made a brown dog for my daughter. It turned out very nice. Well, there you go. Mr. Mike.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm glad you waited till I was finished with that straight line to jump back in my ear. Because I just jumped a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to let the dog out. User Mike says, I got confidence because before my cataract started bothering me, I made a bloodhound dog for my daughter and turned out very good, nice.
Yes, sir. I got a staff. I've done rubbed the skin off of that finger. Every time I've been stroking that blade, I ain't got no hide left on it.
Oh, that ain't nice.
Mm-mm. No, I finally got the thumb to quit bleeding every time I hit the clamp with the other hand, but now this one, it just hurts. There, that might be a little better for me. Yeah. There's that. That's what I did with that pocket knife the other day. Slit me open, bled all over everything.
Y'all not be playing with knives.
No. And the key is knowing if you slips out of your hand, just let it fall. Don't try to catch it.
Well, I gotta listen for the door.
gotta listen for the door?
Yeah. She said she ordered something. I just really hope it ain't pizza because I ain't in the mood for it. I'd rather eat a hot dog.
Gotta grow that fingernail out.
Oh, I know what.
What?
We was talking about scroll saws last night.
Mm-hmm.
On a budget, what would be a good saw to get if you're on a budget? Other than this Craftsman I got.
I would say look at the border cable. Maybe. That's what my dad uses.
You see, I want one that's got the arm that comes up.
The lifting arm.
That's
I would say look into either a DeWalt or a Delta.
because that's going to be the
The
hardest part
Delta.
for me.
Right. It's that blade feeding and everything.
That's going to be the hardest part for me. Yeah,
Doing all that one-handed pretty
me and
much.
Wes will eat it for you, Herb. Yeah,
I tell you what though, he was talking about fingernails. Every time I put a new blade in there, I run it up and down my finger because I don't ever try to look
yeah.
which way my teeth are facing. And you've seen me do it on all of them. I run it just like that, up down that fingernail. Man, I've got divots all up and down that thumbnail from them blades doing that. Just cut little circles in them. Come on, fall through. It ain't gonna fall through. Dead gum, it's wedged in there.
I didn't do it.
It fell in that crack just right, got stuck. What's that? Timmy's in the well?
No. Well, if you hear the dog start barking, you know somebody's knocking on the door.
Oh, we'll know the pizza man finally showed up.
Yep, he ordered pizza. Oh well, I got to make the poor girl happy.
That's right. See, at my house, I'll just have to go get Cajun food tonight.
Well, you can bet if she works hard, first thing I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat food platter. And hope I can eat the whole thing in high dividends before she gets home.
Yeah.
And there's no way one person can sit there and eat that whole platter by themselves.
That's a lot of food.
I tried it once. You notice I said once.
Once. And he gave
And
up and shared it with her, didn't he? Uh-oh.
no, I ate it the next day.
Oh, okay.
Two big old pieces of fish, bite-sized alligator nuggets, clam, big Gulf shrimp. It's got like 8 of those in there. And it's got a bunch of popcorn shrimp, plus the clams and some other stuff, and fries.
And I like some good clam strips.
Yeah, she said she would never eat clams or sushi.
I don't care for the sushi.
Well, if you get the real stuff, not the stuff that's in the Chinese buffet.
Yeah.
If you go for the real stuff, and 6 pieces will cost you almost $20.
Yeah.
We went to a place downtown Fort Worth one time to eat something, and she goes, "You're right. It does taste a whole lot different than this because you're eating real stuff. You ain't eating the imitation crabs or junk."
Yeah.
But my daughters will not eat none of them will eat Chinese food to save their lives.
No?
I told them, man, y'all must not. Mama was right. None of you girls belong to me. You must be belong to somebody else. You need to go find your daddy. Or onions. They will not touch onions, whether they're
Neither one
raw
of my
or
kids
cooked.
like onions. Neither of mine like onions or peppers. Well, my daughter will eat jalapenos, but they don't like bell peppers or banana
Yep.
peppers. She'll eat banana peppers and jalapenos. That's about it.
Pam was the
Which doesn't
same
make
way.
no sense.
She wouldn't touch an onion until we got married, and I told her, well, onions is like a day without sunshine.
Yep.
Of course, now she eats onions more than I do. Oh, Lordy.
I gotta stand up for a minute. My bum's starting to get numb.
You're in the thumb.
Goodness. It is 6 o'clock almost. Oh,
5:57.
feel like I have rolled this day away.
Or you have, haven't you?
Just about. Where are we at here? Almost 2 hours. And 3 hours and 25 minutes on the other one. No sign of that Deering guy anywhere yet.
Nope. He's probably still sleeping.
I hold still for a minute, Herb, you go ahead and count how many holes I got left.
I ain't got my magnifying glass handy.
Oh.
You know, it works better when you put the blade in.
Yeah. I barely got it. It slipped right out.
User Mike says, dang, I went to Facebook and nobody is here.
Well, I'm showing 5 views. Oh, that's probably Herb and Mike. They're all
No, it
watching
ain't
on
me because
different devices.
I closed Facebook out on my other deal
Okay.
on my phone because the wife kept texting me.
All right. So, Mr. Mike is one of them. We got 4 other people viewing on Facebook. They could be friendly and say hi in the chat. We'll respond to them.
Yep. Can't believe these people, you know, they holler and they want to work, but they don't want to show up for work.
Oh, we got a few of those.
So I guess that's why my wife is pulling a double. Oh, well. Yeah, she went to work for this Dickies Arena that took over Fort Worth Will Rogers Coliseum. They turned it all into one complex. And they got 2 horse shows going on, plus the Fort Worth Symphony with Sleep at the Wheel playing today and tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
So if I knew that Sleep with the Wheel was there, hell, I wouldn't mind going.
I fell asleep at the wheel one time. It didn't go well.
Uh-oh.
And I have never danced with Crown Royal since.
Juicer Mike says, well, guess I'll have to make up for 10 shatters.
Make for 10.
And these people need to quit showing reruns. I watched the show the other night on TV. I mean, on one of my stream devices. And here they are playing it on 13 today on PBS. I don't mind watching reruns longer as a month apart. Why not take all of you?
I'm going to say we're probably down to our last 30 cuts here, Herb.
30 more cuts.
I'll give you the final countdown here in just a minute. See how
That's only a single stack, right?
Yes, sir.
It's still going pretty quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I missed it. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59.
You can have that done.
Only
in
missed it by
20
that
minutes.
much. 20, 30 minutes, somewhere in there. I think we'll be done in maybe 30 minutes or less.
You know, it'd be. She said she ordered 2 pizzas. You know what would be mean? I eat mine and give hers to the dog.
Yeah, because then she's going to make you clean up the mess after the dog.
Yeah, go in there and throw it up right in the middle of the bed. Somewhere where I don't sleep.
Rather be on your side.
No, I don't sleep in the bed. I sleep in my recliner downstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, she's going to crawl up in your recliner and throw it all up.
Nah. Spend all that money on that mattress to put in this RV, and I cannot sleep on it.
Yeah.
Of course, now she sleeps in the middle of it, all spread out. Got the cat on one side of the bed and the dog on the other. Yeah, since this stroke, I can't sleep flat. I got to be elevated.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mr. Deering is over there in the Facebook chat.
Oh, yeah?
You're right, it gets close to 6 o'clock.
To make up for 10 chatters. Where are you seeing Mr. Daring at? I ain't seen
He's over in the Facebook chat. Not in the chat on your
in the private
stream
chat?
over.
I'm sorry. Okay. You said Facebook chat. Not the stream chat. I was thinking he commented on the Facebook side.
You don't need up here.
I broke that blade. And we'll take a minute. Have a drink.
I don't think I will have myself a drink. You got treats in the floor, eat them. I ain't giving you no more.
That's all. They're dirty.
Well, that's where he likes them. I put the treats in a bowl, he won't touch them. Try to feed him out of his hand, he won't eat them. But you put them in the floor, he'll eat them.
All right.
But yet, if you don't watch him, he'll get up here and drink your coffee or tea.
Oh, they gotta stay hydrated. That dead gum little devil cat of mine, you gotta keep the toilet lid closed. Climb up there and drink out of it.
Oh, yeah. His biggest deal is the bathroom sink.
Oh, she likes the bathroom sink too. She hadn't done it in a long time, but she would reach up and grab the faucet handle and turn the water on in the sink.
And they say animals are dumb.
Dadgum cat, you got a bowl in there full of water for you. And you come in here and turn water on. She wouldn't turn it off. She'd turn it on, but she won't turn it off.
Accuser Mike says, I don't see many more spots. Maybe less than 55 of them left.
We should be down somewhere close to 50 at this point. We had 59 when I counted a while ago, unless he's got the countdown going at this point. He might actually be close. 53, 54, somewhere in there at this point. You rascal. Alright.
One not take all. Hey, I'm just moving. I ain't getting down. Stupid cat. I know about time I get comfortable. Somebody be knocking at the door.
Yes, sir. Hoosier Mike says he'll be seeing spots in his dreams. That's what I said earlier. It feels like I'm cutting Swiss cheese.
I'm a cheese maker.
I'll probably be seeing spots for a month. This pattern after this is full of spots, too.
Yep, you will definitely be seeing spots.
A whole bunch of them.
I was spraying textured ceilings one time, and I had my glasses on, but all that stuff was falling down. And,
Yeah.
The guy that I was working for at the time, I looked at him. I said, "Man, I don't know what's going on, but I'm seeing spots." And this idiot started to call an ambulance. I told him, "You idiot! I got my glasses on. Let me wipe them off. I won't see them spots no more." Man, don't scare me like that. Man, you ought to look at my face and you should have realized. How long you been in this business?
I know I didn't break a blade, but I gotta take a drink.
Yeah, go right ahead. You deserve it.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I think I'll sit down for a minute again.
Yeah, when I first went into business for myself, had my wife helping me because it was her grandmother's house, and
Uh-huh.
I gave her the easiest job to do was tape off the baseboards and door jambs. And I looked at her, shook my head. She goes, "What?" I said, "You know, if the lead ever fell out of your back pocket, it'd cut your ankle smooth off. I ain't got nothing in my back pocket. What are you saying? I'm saying you're slow. Hurry up." I don't have to hurry up. Okay. Of course, she only worked for me for 2 days. I'm here to make money. I don't want to have to spend money paying you. I said, "You're worse than other guys." I said, "You getting paid by the hour or by the job?" Well, "I'm getting paid by the job." I said, "That's right. Hurry up." You know, some of them guys feel like they're getting paid by the hour. They're going to drag it out.
They're gonna milk it.
Hmm. Right before I had my stroke, I went and looked at a house just to do the outside trim and the front doors, back door, and the garage doors. And gave him my price. They agreed to it. He goes, "How long is it going to take you?" I said, "If I can't have this done within 4 days, there ain't no sense in me even coming." Because I had to scrape it, power wash it, caulk it, prime it, and paint it. And he goes, "How many people are you going to have here?" I said, "Just one." He goes, "I think you need more help than that." I said, "Let me tell you, if I can't get it done by myself in 4 days, this job is on me. It's free." And the next day I power washed it and then, did all my prep after that. And him and his wife both watched me go around this house twice, not spraying it with a brush. And he looked and goes, "I can't believe you did that by yourself in 3.5 days."
Yeah.
And she was telling me, after that, she goes, "Well, I got some stuff I want you to do on the inside of me." So I painted their kitchen, their bedroom, and bathroom. And I was, you know, in and out of there in 4 days. Because, I had two guys come over here, spent a month and a half doing the dining room, living room, and the den. And they was here for over a month. I said, "Yeah, that's the guys that are getting paid by the hour."
Yep. The milkers.
Yep. I started getting busy after that, and then lo and behold, guess what? Here comes the major stroke.
When did you have the stroke, Herb?
7 years ago.
7. Okay.
And then the last one, the mild stroke, was 6 months ago.
Okay.
Good time to have a stroke when you go on date night for your anniversary.
Yeah. A lasting impression, huh?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we went to go see a friend of mine that was in the hospital. We was up there for a couple of hours. We got ready to leave, and my legs felt funny. And I didn't think nothing about it. Pam goes, "Oh, you're just tired. You've been working 7 days a week." And so we went to dinner. And then when we went to a movie that night, I went up there to the concession stand. Okay, let me hold off. Somebody looking for my trailer.
Pizza Man must be there. You need a pillow for your booty. I do. I've been debating on putting a pad on the chair or stool. And really and truly, the only reason I haven't yet is because when I'm drilling pellets, I lay my piece on the stool as I'm drilling. I may not be able to do that if I put a pad on it. You get to my age, it's a requirement. I may not quite be there on the age part, but my hind end is telling me different. Charles is fair. He might. He might. I don't know. He may try to hold off a little while I'm scrolling. Uh, First, he saw him over in the bed. I kind of halfway look for him to do some kind of show this evening. We ain't got much more to go on this piece.
Okay.
Pizza man there?
Yeah. But anyway, getting back to the story, we went to the movies, and I went to the concession stand, and I told her I feel drunk. And she kept trying to tell me I was just tired. And then about an hour into the movie, I had to go take care of some business, and I was stumbling all over the place. And then I didn't think nothing about it. Movie was over. We left downtown Fort Worth, driving back towards Burleson. I was driving all over the highway, and I told her, I said, I'm having a stroke. She goes, no, you're not. And I made her drive home. And by the time we got to the house, I got to the back step, and I told her, I said, seriously, I think I'm having a stroke. And needless to say, I waited about another 20 minutes before she took me to the hospital. By the time they got me to the hospital, I couldn't even move.
Yeah.
So the time we got to the Cleveland Hospital, they care flighted me from Cleveland to Arlington. Doctor comes in, oh, I think you had a stroke. Well, it's kind of obvious, numbnuts.
You see Mike's comment there?
I got pepperoni, Italian sausage with extra onions. She got something with pineapple on hers.
Oh, Hawaiian pizza.
Sophie, is that pizza good, honey? Yeah, we used to eat pizza at this other place when we first got married. I'd always get the one that has Italian sausage on it. She couldn't eat it because that pizza was greasy from the Italian sausage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I missed the chat. Do you think Charles is going to stroll tonight? Question mark. Then he goes, I worry about Herb and Charles a lot. May I ask why, Mike? What's up? Yeah, I put on the other night, hey, what's for dinner, Grandpa? You know, there wasn't but a couple of people that got that reference. Why not take all? Oh, where is my? Okay. Why am I yawning?
I think I was going to go a little bit over 2.5 hours there. Won't be by much, but that's 6.5 minutes. He's going for distance. He's going for. Well,
Max says, I think you have more problems than I do and don't want to see anything happen to you all. It's like family thing. Yeah, I understand that.
yes, sir, completely understand that. Well, we're all family here at the cafe. And I make a joke about it, and I try to make light, but I've said for the last 2 years, I'm gonna fall over dead with a heart attack sitting at this saw, and it's gonna happen on live show. That's the reason I use dead man foot pedal, so the saw doesn't cut my head off when I fall over.
Yeah, I guess that's why I get on here so much. It's all family friendly. All brothers and sisters from another mother.
Yes, sir. Ultimately, it don't matter how fast or how slow you scroll. We're all just here to have a good time.
Yeah. Pam always tell me, well, you need to get out more. Well, honey, I get out every night. I don't know if I'm going to be in Gainesville or Alvin or in the UK, but I get out all the time.
And you don't have to wear a dadgum face mask when you're here.
It's optional.
That's right. If you feel like you need it in the cafe, then by golly, put it on. But I ain't gonna make you wear it at my place. I must be getting tired. I can't see that clamp anymore.
It's a good thing. Can you see your thumbnail?
I can right here. I can see that one.
Trying to keep that sawdust out. That's what the world needs more. Some more love instead of all this hate crap going on.
Yep.
But like Charles says, some people just got to be butt nuggets.
True enough. There's always that 2%. That's like my first video going this morning here. I got one of those mad faces went across the screen. But oh howdy, look at there. There's always that one. But I still appreciate that mad face because it means you took the time to tell me how you
Knowledge,
feel.
yeah.
Yeah. So you took the time to acknowledge what I'm doing. So there you are. And I know that it comes from the people that really follow me.
Oh Lord, excuse me.
I was gonna go back because I don't see. I'm streaming over here on Yardbird. I don't see who does the little happy faces and thumbs up and everything unless I go back to the Facebook site and look. And I forgot to do that. I was just gonna go look and see who gave me that little mad face. Because I will say, occasionally, all them little emoji things are right there at the bottom of your Facebook screen. Occasionally, somebody will hit the wrong one by accident.
Yep.
So it might have not been an intentional post, but I can tell real quick when I go back and look, just seeing who it was, whether or not it might have been accidental.
Yeah, I know I've accidentally done it once.
Well, here's the secret. If you accidentally hit that wrong one, if you go back right behind it and hit the one you wanted, it'll change it.
Will it?
Yep. A lot of people don't know that, but it will.
John Nave's
But
in the
during the
house
live
says,
show,
hello, everybody.
hello everybody.
Sorry, I didn't mean to step on you.
Oh, you're good. But yeah,
Because I
when
have
you're
your
streaming
feller.
on Facebook, when you stream on Facebook, you can hit them little buttons as often as you want. You can do a happy face, a mad face, a smiling face, crying face, thumbs up, thumbs down. Well, I don't know if they have a thumbs down, but I mean, you can go through and just dap, 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 dap.
Yep.
But once it's over, it's only going to show me the last one that person clicked on.
Yep.
I'll see
Maple
all the
Tree
little.
Maple Tree
I'll see all the
Studios
little
in
things
that.
come across.
He's
Still,
how
we got
do
a lag, and
sexy
I'm cutting
strollers
you off.
everywhere.
Oh yeah! Look at you. We're almost there. And
How
for
we doing,
anybody
Dale?
that doesn't know, Maple Tree Studios is Dale Kirkwood on Facebook. It should be almost 1 o'clock where Mr. Dale is in the morning on the other side of the pond. Another one of those late nighters, early morningers. Chime in another 10-15 minutes. He'll see this piece finished. Live action.
Dale says he can trace my ancestors back all the way back to Africa. But me personally, Scotland.
Scotland. But I bet it's still almost 2 o'clock. Scottish scroller. My German people go back to. And a useless, interesting fact none of y'all know. My people came from Poland, and the man that owns the store I work for, his family came from Germany as well. Pretty much on the same boat. My people got off the boat with his people and got married.
Oh.
So, yeah, we found out a couple of years ago, well, about 4.5 now, because I've been there 5, that my great grandpa, no, not my great grandpa, my great uncle married into my boss's family when they came over from Germany. And that we were able to actually confirm between his genealogy records and all the records that my mom has.
Dang. Dale put in the chat, Mike said, wow, that's way over the ocean. Dale, imagine a scrolling version of Fat B from Austin Power that has that's pretty close. Yeah, I ain't never gonna look at you the same way again.
Yeah, they all came over from Germany, got off the boat in Galveston. Some of the people stayed. I don't know, Herb, if you know where LaGrange area would be.
Yes, sir.
All right. The boss's family went to LaGrange, and the few that married into that family went to LaGrange with them. The rest of my family went to West Texas, where they settled in.
So basically, you got the lower part of Texas covered.
Just about, too. Hey, my youngest older sister is in your area. They live in, oh, what is that? They live in just, I never can remember that. Right above Waxahachie. Red Oak. And I've got family in the Amarillo area, too.
Oh, no.
It's not that bad up north.
That's where my wife's real father's from, is Amarillo. He got a ton of kids floating around up yonder.
Yep, Amarillo, uh, Pampa, even all the way up into Miami, Texas. I bet you didn't know that was in Miami, Texas.
Yes, sir, I am.
You did, all right. They used to live in Turkey, Texas. Turkey Valley.
Turkey, Texas, China Springs, Italy, Paris. Dale says my X30 is set
What a
up and
message to
ready
flash
for you
across my
guys.
screen. Set up and ready for us, huh?
So what time we doing the debut, Dale?
And we need that in American time. Oh, that's
About
getting awful floppy in the
3 p.m.ish, maybe 4 p.m. our time. He still got to do some camera rigging.
Now, is that 3 p.m. our time or his time?
It'd be our time. That's the way you. Oh, it's 9 a.m. 10 a time, our time.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be up since I'm all rested up.
So there we go. Let me pop that up there for anybody on the Facebook side not seeing those comments. That is Mr. Dale Kirkwood. On YouTuber, that is Maple Tree Studios, if you want to check him out. Get you a little credit in there.
Here's your mic. Says, I've been to the Philippines, Vietnam, but never to Scotland. I would like to go. Of course, my wife tells me I live in the wrong country anyway.
Oh, look at you. I gotta flag that. Don't tell anybody else. Don't start no rumors. I might just leave that up the rest of the show.
He says, and a gentleman, a gentle man, and all around good egg.
I say that. Let me. There's only one other. Let's see if I can go back and find it. There it is. You two guys have made my day. Make me feel all special junk.
Mike says, yes, you are right.
Had to scroll a pretty good long ways to find that one.
Yeah, that was way back up there at the top of this gap.
Yeah, I missed my 2.5 hour mark there.
Oh, well, it's still good.
I feel like I've slowed down a little bit on cutting though. But where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Buckle my
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 cuts left. 22 cuts.
Well,
Once
that's
the
a little
cats
over
will
half
be
than what you had earlier.
Yeah, bro. And the grand total cut count on this is 476.
Okay, I got to step away for a second.
Me too. I hope I can make it 20 more cuts. But in the meantime, we're going to take another drink. There he is. There he is. Look at here. I said this earlier, Randy, and I did turn this blade upside down. Look at this. That is why we are cutting so dadgum fast. I finally did what you told me. Turn this blade around, and we're just going through this pattern. All this time I hadn't tried it. I could have cut so much time off of these pieces. Oh, Dale Kirkwood. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and anyone else I missed, it's time for bed. I'd say good night to you, Mr. Dale, but I know it is now coming up on 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'll say good morning, and we will be looking for your show in a few hours. And we'll see you when we see you. Appreciate you taking the time to stop in and say hello. Oh, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. I guess I went to thinking 7 hours ahead of me instead of 6. I don't know. I'm seeing spots as it is, so I don't know what time it is, I guess.
Okay, Daryl, take care.
What happened to her?
I'm back. I had to go feed the princess.
Princess being the dog?
Yeah. Pam got her on a strict schedule. Oh, Randy Bolstein. How you doing, Randy? No, Mike, I haven't touched that pizza. I'm boycotting it. Cause that's funny. That's the funniest Cajun food I've ever seen in my life. Doing good, Randy. Doing good. Yeah, the other day I was craving chicken. What does she do? She go to Subway, get a sandwich. Mike says you need an American cheeseburger.
An American cheeseburger.
I had a sourdough jack last night.
What a burger.
What a who?
What a burger.
Well, the Whataburger they got here in Lake Worth, they need to close that place down.
Yeah.
Either that or fire all the
How the hell I
employees,
feel
get
about
people
this.
in there, or at least fire the employees and get a whole new crew in there because they can mess up a sandwich.
That's how I feel about the Dairy Queen here in Alva. They got a very nice facelift to the store a couple of years ago, but it didn't help the inside at all.
They
Last
had
time
one.
I went to the Dairy Queen here in Alvin, I sat at the drive-thru. I sat at the drive-thru and waited 30 minutes for a deadgum blizzard.
You must have been wanting that blizzard bad because I would have left.
They'd already got my money. Needless to say, I got my money back that night. And when I finally got the blizzard, it didn't pass the upside-down test. And I told them I will never come back to this place. I hadn't been back to that. You need a who? Oh, Papa Top again.
A Sprite.
A sprit. A sprit of lemon lime.
Well, it's Walmart version of a Sprite.
Oh, that must be Squirt.
Good morning, Lime.
Daddy saying babies.
Mama saying dinner. Little brother's in the kitchen beating on the pots and pans.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine.
Well, should I go over and watch a CNC show?
Are you saying you're gonna leave me here?
I was kind of hoping it'd be a Charles and Clint show.
Is this Russ?
I just can't get into CNC.
I've got a buddy that does it. He's done one project for me to help out, and that it ain't for me. Yeah, the running joke is you put a piece of wood in this clamp and you push a bunch of buttons and boom, you watch it do the work. There is a lot more to CNC than that, but you got to have that programming side of it in your brain to get it to come out looking like this. But it ain't near as fun, in my opinion.
No. I'm still trying to figure out how to work Inkscape and GIMP.
I tried Inkscape. It isn't either. I do use GIMP for a very tiny little bit. Uh, if I'm designing a pattern that I'm putting wording on, I'll design my pattern and then open it up in GIMP and do my lettering and stuff like that, editing with the GIMP program. I've got a bunch of car patterns I need to get up on my Facebook page so everybody can see if they want to make a purchase. I need to get all these put on there also.
Well, I bet you put them up there, you'd get a bunch of sales.
I might. I could sure use them right now. Help me pay off that vet bill.
I know if I eat that pizza, it's going to send my blood sugar right through the roof.
I have sold that. I sold the Grandpa's Farm to 2 different people already. And my black lab. Well, in fact, I sold both labs, the black and the yellow lab. I did. Sold both of those patterns here Oh, about 2 weeks ago, I guess it came out.
Susan Mike says, maybe if Charles throws, we should go from sports to feathers.
Well, fellers, you know the sad part about this. I'm down to my last 3 cuts. And we were talking about this earlier. All these cuts that I've been doing lately that were supposed to go on my wall, I think I'm going to try to put them up for sale to help pay for the doctor bill. And the pattern. If any of y'all are interested in these finished pieces or just the pattern, let me know. I know this piece isn't finished yet, but it will be very soon.
You gonna post them to the Scroll Talk Cafe page?
I will. I'll probably share it on my. I really want to share it just on my Facebook page here first. Maybe I can get some support from the community before I turn it loose on what is that? The Facebook Marketplace.
So if you'll
I'd
post
rather
it
see
to
my.
your Facebook page, I'll send it. I'll share it.
All right. John
John Bradley
Bradley has joined us.
said, "Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing today,
Look,
John?"
look here, John. You are just in time to see the last cut take place. Yeah, I think I would just personally give all of my feller supporters on my Facebook page a chance to chime in and see if they would like to support me in this before I just
Susan
throw it
Mike
out to
says,
some unknown person.
Susan Mike says, "Do you have a link to your patterns list?"
I do, I don't, if that makes any sense. Because I don't actually have a website that I post for sale patterns on. Everything I do is on Facebook. And lighting just went really bad there. There she is, folks. So everything is done on the Scroll Saw Cafe Facebook page. And from there, I started not really a folder, but like an album. But I've never been faithful with it. I started it, but never stuck with it because I do more scrolling than I do posting. Uh, but I've got a whole bunch of patterns on my laptop that I meant to be doing this weekend, getting up on that page and get those marked where they're available. All my sales I do either 3 ways. I use PayPal, uh, Vimo. A lot of people like that Vimo, and now the latest that I prefer it over PayPal is even Facebook Pay, which is done through the Messenger side of Facebook. You contact me, let me know what pattern you want. I can contact you through Facebook Messenger and actually send you an invoice for that 1, 2, 3 pattern set, X amount of dollars. It sends that to you. You fill it out on your end. I don't see any of it. Once you fill it out and complete it, it shoots a link back to me saying it has been completed. And as soon as I get that completion notification, I email the pattern to you. So, I mean, depending on whether or not you and I both are right there dealing back and forth with each other in that timely manner, from the time I send you that invoice, you fill it out, get it back to me, we're talking 4 or 5 minutes, you've got a pattern. Unless it's during the day where both of us may be conversing through various work schedules. But like I said, all of these patterns that I've been doing here lately, and I'll hold this up a little bit. That gun white background doesn't help us much. Oh, let me do this. I'll hold it in front of my black shirt. Well, sort of black shirt.
User Mike says, beautiful, man. Randy Bosine says, awesome cut, Wes.
Thank you, thank you.
And I also think it looks awesome.
I am very happy with that. Here's the next line. This one is, she's laying down on a log. It'll be a little harder to pick out for some people, I think, but that's the next line.
John Bradley says, great job.
But yeah, all of these patterns that I'm actually designing the pattern straight on the wood as I go, because these were pictures that I actually wanted to cut for myself and actually get framed and hang up on my wall. I've got a stack of them now. But what did I knock down? Okay, we'll find it later. I have decided to go ahead and post these and try to actually sell them and help pay for that medical bill we brought home yesterday from the vet's office. That's one there. Got the cougar. And all of the patterns I will have, if I can sit down long enough and get my job done, we'll have these patterns up on my Facebook page. Now it's getting harder to tell with them stacking up behind me. That one is in the shadows. Sorry, Herb, go ahead.
Quit hanging out with them hoodlums at night. You can get it done.
That's right. That's right. I have sold this one to a couple of people already, just the pattern. That's the black lab, and then here's the yellow lab. That one actually has been backed already and already graphed. Buy that piece, you'll get my wonderful signature along with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished pieces. This will be 6, and then coming here soon will be 7. I don't think this one will quite have 400 cuts in it, but I would say at least 300, maybe 275 to 300 is what I'm guessing on it. But then again, I wouldn't have thought that had 476. That does look like Swiss cheese. There you go.
That's funny looking
It
wheel.
looked pretty sharp with some lights behind it. I can't imagine what that would look like with some lights behind it.
Make it into a little shadow box.
Yeah. Definitely changes the looks of it.
Yeah, put some color changing LED lights.
Oh. How long did it took us a little over 3 hours on this stream, didn't it?
3
I
hours,
didn't
13
even.
minutes. Well, exactly 3 hours. You've been talking for a few minutes.
I was gonna say I've been talking for a little bit, so we'll call it 3 hours. So a little over 6 hours to complete that piece. And there's the next one. So we will see. We will see. 476 cuts in 6 hours time. Feel like I need to let this saw cool down for a little while.
Yeah, let it cool down. Go get you a drink and something to snack on.
That's right. Take a little break. Heck, if Charles decides to do any pulling, I might just sit down and try to come up and get my pattern put on the Facebook page while I'm sitting here.
Yep.
I'm out of my drink. So.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Snuff.
I'm out of drink. I'm out of drinks. I'm out of snuff. Been out of snuff for quite a while. several months now. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end this live show. And I do appreciate all the kind words there from everybody.
And it's nice chatting with you fine folks out there today. I'm glad you
Yes,
got to with me
sir.
today, Wes.
Me too. I always enjoy chatting with you. Sitting and chitting. Sometimes we do a little chatting, but mostly chitting. Chit chat.
Yep. As long as we ain't splish splash taking a bath, it's all right.
That's right. That's right. I do. That pattern will be up on with some of the cars. That's to kind of give you an idea what some of the car patterns are going to look like. And we're talking 30s, 40s, 50s, some 60s, 70s models, sports cars and roadsters and stuff like that. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to go sit down at my laptop, and I'm going to work on getting those uploaded to the Facebook page.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see you after a while then.
Alrighty, and as always, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you be. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you when we see you.